Kartel is a creation of your own system, right? The man beat him case whether you like it or not. And you're up and as a lawyer.
My heart is so full right now. But just I watched that video there and I said to myself,
if I never Alkaline, a reggae would I run the place right now. Reggae music. Cause me see when Kartel gone about clot prison. A reggae music a lock down the whole Jamaica to pussy clot. Nobody know want hear dancehall music. Alkaline come back on different dancehall music.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel confirming that dancehall queen Spice will be performing at his Freedom Street concert in December, and Spice actually responds. Also, we're going to talk about Beenie Man donating school fees and vouchers to 70 high school students. Also, we're going to talk about Alkaline and a video where Mr. Jungle Boss put out Zine. Basically, he must say Alkaline single-handedly saved dancehall, and if it wasn't for the entertainer, right now a reggae would have really run the thing, as it, my people. So when we play the video, you can tell me if you don't agree, as it. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel defended again, and this is after some more uptown people continue to lash out at the entertainer being at the press conference, well, the PNP press conference over the weekend. Also, we're going to talk about Diddy, our Puff Daddy bail being rejected, and Diddy will basically stay locked up pending trial. Also, we're going to talk about Shorty making a post about persons putting their negative mouth on her, and also we're going to talk about Miss Kitty lashing out against a viral video with some schoolboy basically a beat up on youth. I don't know much I want to see it, is it? So watch out about it and may I play the video and all of that, is it? And also we're going to talk about Mark Golden exposes Andrew Holness misled the country over illicit enrichment probe. So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Alkaline. Zine, my people. So Jungle Boss put out a video, Zine, and basically he must say, yo, if it wasn't for the vendetta boss Alkaline, a reggae would have taken over the thing. You understand what I say? And basically he must say, while Kartel was incarcerated, Alkaline did have to hold down dancehall upon a level, is it? I wonder if you don't agree with that statement, Zine. When you feel like say Alkaline really and truly make dancehall the way they write about now. Anyway, my people, let us get to this video, and you can tell me if you don't agree with what Jungle Boss is saying, is it?
Me said this already, and me I gonna say this again. If I never Alkaline, a reggae would I run the place right now. Reggae music would I run the place right now. Cause me see when Kartel gone about clot prison. A reggae music a lock down the whole Jamaica to pussy clot. Nobody know want hear dancehall music. Alkaline come back on different dancehall music the right way. Make enough people have to dive in back in a dancehall music. And the man hold out dancehall music right out till the young youth then get peace sight and want to turn it in a trap dancehall. Alkaline said, no, me now go by trapping them, me hold it same way, no. And the youth hold it to bumbo clot. See then now Kartel come out of prison and can't see dancehall. Can we have consistent reggae man a sing in a real life? Remember say youth in a dancehall that sing now. Till all Kartel have to do 2 songs and 5 minutes to strengthen up back dancehall too, you know. You remember good no man? That youth they save dancehall, man. Youth you deserve something bigger than Grammy to blood clot. You deserve a world Grammy, youth. Remember me tell you, Alkaline, you deserve it. You're great, youth. You're great, you fuck. Yeah, man. Then I want to give you ratings, me I give it. You're great. You're great. You save dancehall music. Jungle Boss said that. I'm out.
Yes, my people. So that's what Jungle Boss have to say, is it? You don't know, of course, you gotta have some people agree, and of course, you gotta have them set of people or some set of people who disagree, is it? Alkaline put in the work, so you don't know if some people even come out and say Alkaline are the wickedest artist to them. I can't even cuss, I can't say nothing because the youth put in the work, the youth make people see say him is not an artist, we're gonna about for a little bit of time, you see, my people. Alkaline, they about for a good amount of years now. Some people would have even consider Alkaline to be a young legend, but let me know if you don't feel like say Alkaline single-handedly saved dancehall while Kartel was behind bars. Leave it in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man, who donated to some scholars, over 70 students at Prembakal High School, is it? So the entertainer posted a video on his IG page. So you don't know, me gonna play that video there, or at least me gonna play some of that video there, and then me gonna actually show no what Beenie Man posted in the caption. Cause I think this is a good looking on my people. You don't know how to endorse the good things them, but can't just stay upon the negative things them, you understand? But anyway, check out that clip here.
Beenie Man Foundation team, so put your hands together for them.
My daughter Crystal Davis, my granddaughter Sharon, my sister Paul, and it's Chloe Hutchinson. She's part of my family. And this is my foundation, and this is my wife, Camille. We're here to do what we got to do. So all we can do is just doing what we got to do. So we're here to pay some donation for the kids. We have some book voucher, so we are from 5,000 people. So yeah, we get this and deal with it. So it's all about we giving back.
And the funds will be transferred to the school's account. That's how monies are passed between foundation and schools for students. So you won't get it in your hand, but this is an indication that you were given. Yeah?
Team of the night, dancing to a morning light, so you just flip that and turn it on yours, and you own it, that's it. So it's not easy like how me say, but I'm doing this for 5 years, so think about it. Huh? No, we start the music from me about 4, because my band stammer, so I couldn't talk. So I just sing everything. Mother said, I'm going to shop, me sing the shop list. Yeah, we used to sing the reading book, so every time they called me up for read, the whole classroom was like this. I didn't know I got DJ the reading book and we can't talk. So I'm never there on that never worked out. So from the start singing, I stop, and that's it. And this is how I can have this conversation with you. Blessings. So,
yeah, man, in the caption, him say empowering the next generation at Beenie Man Foundation generously donated school fees and vouchers for 70 students at Prembakal High School. We are investing in the future and ensuring every child has the opportunity to succeed. Hashtag support our youth. Hashtag education matters. Hashtag Kingston Bookshop. So that's our Beenie Man officer, you see it. Big up Beenie Man, big up all of the artists them we donate to the youths them, cause remember, you know, my people, the youths them are the future. So we have to do the right thing and ensure say the youths them, you know, get a chance for go to school and, you know, for come out to something, cause really and truly, you know, this will be the man though, are something big, you know. May I tell you, enough youths can go to school and enough youths can afford book and, well, them parents, I should say, can afford to send them to school. Some of them can't ever find lunch money and them things. Enough people have it hard, may I tell you. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Shorty and a post where she made. See my people, I'm not even itch, but the post is basically, I wouldn't really say a warning, but I guess you can call it a warning as well. Zine for all of the people where I wash them bad mouth against her and things. Zine. So basically she said, when God has his hands on you, he will handle those who put their mouth on you. And that is obviously self-explanatory. God have our back, or God have your back. So all of the people who wish down certain things upon you or upon she, you don't know, say, you know, God now gonna make it happen then, basically, you see, the Father gonna handle it, you see. So that's what Shorty have to say in relation to the post that she make on her IG status, you see it. And obviously, you know, say, from time to time, she make some little posts because from time to time, you have them set of people forward on her page and you don't know, them left some little rare argument over there, you see me. Not sure if this is one of the times then, but me say she made that post there and, you know, it might be related to the people who are forward on her page and continuously a troll her, you see it. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. Vybz Kartel make a video upon him IG page letting the people them know say dancehall Queen Spice will be at the Freedom Street concert, you see it, my people. And of course, you know say that is set for December the 31st. So if you don't get a ticket yet, make sure you go get a ticket if you want to see Vybz Kartel perform for the first time in a 13 years. And also if you're a big fan of dancehall Queen Spice, you want to see him, Kartel me talk about and Spice perform ramping shop, you definitely need to go get a ticket. Anyway, my people, let us actually get to this video so you can see what go on. And then I'm going to show you like the caption, I'm going to show you what Spice have to say and thing, cause she even run a little joke about see them. Anyway, my people, yeah, check out this.
As a nation, look for me good. Now me just a chat to guess. All when I die, you feel like so not when you come in I'm ramping shop. Now if you say nothing more, you want to see the king and the queen for the first time in 13 years. Freedom Street, December 31st. Be there, don't, or I'm out.
Yeah, man, and in the caption, him tag Spice and him say royalty link up, history again, McQueen. Who never see this yet, don't miss it. Hashtag Freedom Street, December the 31st, 2024. Yes, it. And you don't know Spice respond and say, I wonder if see them know, say, me I go wine pande, ray like this, cartel, you know, spinner like satellite dish. You don't know, so that is like a famous line from the Ramping Shop song with Shay and Vybz Kartel, is it? So that is what's going on. So as me say, if you want to go see dancehall Queen Spice and Vybz Kartel performing for the first time in how much years together, you see it. As a matter of fact, people, may I try remember if me ever see Kartel and Spice perform Ramping Shop. I don't remember, and it has been so long, me can't even remember, but that's what's going on, you see it. So if you don't want to see them perform, you don't know what to do, go out there, go get the ticket them for the Freedom Street concert and you know, see what going on, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Miss Kitty lashing out after a video went viral with some schoolers. And may I tell you, my people, that video, I don't know, if you don't see it yet, would advise you to go watch it because it probably going to upset your spirit, you see it? Which is one of the reasons why Miss Kitty, among other Jamaicans, are now speaking out, lashing out, and even some people are take it a step further if you go after the parents them, because a lot of times when we see them thing here, are really the home it start from, you see it. But the police them must say them identify the youths them in the video and thing. So before I play the video with Miss Kitty at my people, I actually read a small article that was posted by the Jamaica Observer, you see it, and then I go play the video so you can hear what Kitty have to say, you see it. Anyway, it say, children caught on video in viral video identified. Investigators are now probing an incident in which some youths at Portland Primary School were involved in a situation. The incident was caught on a video which has since gone viral. According to the police, school resource officers attached to the Portland Community Safety and Security Branch, CSSB, visited the school on Tuesday. The students involved in the situation were identified and their parents notified. The police said the students involved are ages 9, 10, and 12. The police said all parties involved, including the police, the Child Protection and Family Service Agency, representatives from the Ministry of Education, and Youth and the School Ministry, have pledged to work together to address the incident. Yes, my people. Yo, them youths are nowadays now all the meds in about. Listen what Kitty have to say. Only can tell me anything in the comment section.
Then Pitney come after why they're coming to school with such enmity, with such anger in a them soul. To come, maim, and destroy other people, Pitney. And if people start talking now about the kids, they go, oh my God, you know the kids, you know the kids, you know the kids. Teacher can't talk to them. Dean of discipline can't talk to them. Principal can't talk to them. Nobody can talk to them. And them unleash them Pitney upon other people Pitney. Every day, day in, day out. And the hottest part about it, normally those students, when you send call them parents, nobody turns up. Nobody comes. Them just left like a Lego beast. My heart is so full right now. I can't even talk good. May I tell you now? The way I feel. The way I feel. But just I watched that video there. And I said to myself, say, Father God, suppose I have my baby, I'll them something there. Oh no. Sure.
Yeah, man, and as me said, the youths them nowadays not really all no meds. Big man thing, the youths them not all no meds. Them a youth are some little youth and look on the type of things that them a do already. Look what them a do. You see it, and as me say, if you see the video, then you will obviously know me I talk about. You see me, if you don't see it, nobody go search for it because I guarantee you after you watch it, you go to so pissed off, your whole day could have ruined. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. You see it. Next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel, who is now being defended once again, and he is actually being defended by Kamala, the right mango, or such a name, something like that, Zine. And this, of course, is in relation to Vybz Kartel going to the PNP press conference over the weekend. You understand what I say? So she feel like, say, maybe Monday people would have stopped talking about it, but she realized, say, the uptown people, they're acting very, I don't even know the word of a call, but they might act a certain way because them look upon Vybz Kartel as a criminal. You understand what I say? And people have to be fair and have to call a spade a spade. A lot of the uptown people, they don't really like Vybz Kartel like that. Me I tell you no plain and straight, I'm sure you know that as well. So that's why you see some of them people I know we come from up in a certain society and lash out against Vybz Kartel, and of course some of them obviously support the Labour Party, and you don't know, maybe one and few PNP where think that was a wrong idea or a bad idea, because I actually read an article where a PNP person actually feel like it was a wrong idea for make Kartel go there. But you don't know him show up, we see Kartel get a big forward, probably the biggest forward there, so you see me. A matter of fact, I would say it's the biggest forward, bigger than where Mark Golin get for theme speech. Anyway, my people, check out that clip here and you can tell me anything about this in the comment section, is it?
Dear Jamaica, so Vybz Kartel made an appearance at the PNP conference on Sunday, and the whole of Jamaica in a meltdown. What I thought would end in meltdown Mondays has now extended into Tuesday, as the entire high society of Jamaica is up in arms in their righteous indignation about how could the PNP possibly invite such a miscreant into their presence. Yada yada and da da da. I mean, Cliff Hughes, oh my God. His rant. I'm very surprised that he didn't burst a blood vessel, not to mention Dion Jackson Miller is the first I've ever heard her, so she was almost stuttering. And all the while, Vybz Kartel is simply living his best life. The man leave from PNP conference home, go paid and fresh up and go Digicel Rising Stars as a guest judge. Let him leave there, go straight to Mega, drifting the night away. All the while, all of these people are behind him having this meltdown. First and foremost, Vybz Kartel is a free individual. Him free. That means him can go anywhere him want. Vybz Kartel is also a celebrity. That means if him go somewhere, crowd a go draw. Because I guarantee you, if people pass and see Cliff Hughes, crowd not go draw. Even Dion, some will love you, but crowd not go draw when you go anywhere. Vybz Kartel come back from Panama the other day at Montego Bay Airport, Sangsters, and crowd draw. Airport nearly have to lock down. So before you have PNP up in arms about treating Vybz Kartel like a celebrity, maybe you should just have Jamaica up in arms, because nobody's listening to you. I wonder if you realize that nobody is literally listening to you. You have politicized the media landscape so much. The people them decide, so them done with this government, so them done with you too. First and foremost, yesterday I was stuck in traffic along a main thoroughfare. And normally you hear people blast all different radio stations. I heard somebody listening to Andre Stevens on full blast. Me never hear RGR, never hear Beyond the Headlines. From me come back, I don't listen Beyond the Headlines. I have not listened to local radio. I have my playlist, and if I want to take in a blogger or two, I do. Me personally take a small break because of school. But a blogger's running the place now. Nobody's listening to you on mainstream media. So rant and rail all I want about Vybz Kartel being a convicted criminal When really and truly, this is like the biggest backlash to the government, because at the end of the day, the government is fighting tooth and nail to maintain the Privy Council. What an irony that the Privy Council has declared that Vybz Kartel is not a convict. They threw out his conviction. That means he's not a convict. And they threw the case back to the appeal court, who decided against trying him again. That means he's not a convict. He was never a convict, because the Privy Council, which you are fighting tooth and nail to keep, has decided that Vybz Kartel is not a convict. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe he's innocent or guilty, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. At the end of the day, the man is a star. The man decided to go to the PNP conference, and me personally know, say, if him did decide to go to the GLP conference, all hell would have popped loose, bare excitement. One would have happy. You would not be hearing this argument about how could they. Because Andrew Holness has done everything in his power to get Vybz Kartel's attention. From Vybz Kartel just became incarcerated. From 2014, 2015, Andrew Holness all over the place, quoting Vybz Kartel. Don't make we pull up the receipts, because we have them. So while the man was in jail as a convict, you were quoting him and bigging him up and all of these things. But now that the case overthrow and the man chose not to, basically he chose to ignore your existence. That's what he chose, yeah. He chose to ignore that you exist. And he decided to support the PNP. All of a sudden, he's the wickedest person. What an irony. We're not even looking at you. God don't like ugly. Kartel is a creation of your own system, right? The man beat him case whether you like it or not. And and as a lawyer, I cannot understand. Dion Jackson Miller is supposed to have sense. She's very bright. And now I listen to her, but from what day, God no. Me decide say me need a break. From me come back, me decide say no, this not making any sense. Because it's like she is sidelining her common sense. She's a lawyer, an attorney at law, and she's supposed to understand the distinction between moral aptitude and the law. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't purport to be a lawyer, but we can sit down and say anything that we want to say.
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on, is it? And me even talk about a video yesterday where a woman did basically say, the labor right them just jealous, because if Kartel did go forward for them press conference, they would have gladly accepted him and thing, is it? Which could be true, but also it could be false. I don't know. You see me? It not happen. So we can't really speak for maybe or hearsay or whatever you want to call it, you see me? It happened with PNP, and that's that. That's all I'm going to say. But where anything, more if you not agree with what Kamala had to say as it relates to this whole situation, is it? And you don't know, these topics is like 9-day talk. So how much they gone now? 1, 2, 3. So maybe about the next 6 days left. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is some international news as it relates to Diddy, who actually got his bail rejected, my people. You see it. Diddy actually came up with like a $50 million package, and he offered it to the judge, but the judge actually rejected it, and he might forgot to stay behind bars until trial starts. You see it, my people. So let me actually get to this story. Only can tell more anything about this in the comment section. You see it, my people. So yeah, the article is saying U.S. judge orders Sean Diddy Combs jail pending trial. A United States judge on Tuesday refused a bail request from Sean Diddy Combs and ordered the superstar rapper jail pending his trial on racketeering and sex trafficking charges. Magistrate judge ordered Combs to remain in custody after the music mogul pleaded not guilty to the charges in an indictment that was unsealed on Tuesday. The music mogul was on Tuesday indicted indicted on charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. He also faces a third charge of transportation to engage in prostitution, the U.S. Attorney Office for the Southern District of New York said. Shortly after, his attorney Mark Agnifilo told me that he plans to appeal the decision to hold Combs without bail. Speaking outside the courthouse following the hearing, Agnifilo said, Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this until the end. He's innocent. We're going to fight this case with everything we have, as is he, my bad, he added. So that's what the attorney officer, which is what the attorney is supposed to say. You're supposed to say a client innocent, you see it, even if Diddy, you know, they on video, you're going to say him innocent, you understand? Even though I don't really see them say them have him on video do any thing except with the cassie something, you see, but we see them find over 1,000 buckle of baby oil. That just, well, you know, people, that is just weird for so much baby oil in your house, you see me? I mean, if you have 1 or 2 buckle, but 1,000, boy, all him Johnsons and Johnson supposed to love him. Johnson and Johnson, them name, whatever. But let me know anything about this in the comment section, is it? Next thing we're going to talk about is Mark Golding exposing Prime Minister Andrew Holness basically misled the country, or according to him, he misled the country as it relates to the illicit enrichment probe. Is it? So let me actually get to this story. Only can tell me if you don't agree with what Mark Golding is saying, is it? So the article is saying, Golding suggests Prime Minister misled country over illicit enrichment probe. Opposition leader Mark Golding has suggested that Prime Minister Andrew Holness misled the country when he told the media last year that he wasn't aware of any Jamaica Labour Party parliamentarians being under investigation for illicit enrichment. The People's National Party president was speaking with Observer Online following the tabling of the 179-page Integrity Commission report in Parliament on Tuesday. While he refused to make a substantive comment pending further examination of the report, Golding shared, it's clear that the Prime Minister has been under investigation for illicit enrichment, and he has known it since May in 2023. There's a recommendation that the matter be sent to the Financial Investigation Division, which is a law enforcement agency, for further investigation, and that is statutory declaration cannot be certified until these issues are resolved. So that's a very serious matter, he continued. Golding noted that Holness had previously denied awareness that any of his party members were involved in an illicit enrichment probe. The Prime Minister himself publicly stated that he wasn't aware of anyone on his side who was under investigation for illicit enrichment when he himself was one of the 6, Golding said. In August 2023, the Prime Minister had told journalists as he toured the Clarendon Northern constituency that he is not aware of any of the party's parliamentarians being investigated for illicit enrichment by the IC, and that is Constitution's elected and negative response. I have asked as far and wide, and I haven't got any response or got that response from everyone, but as far as I have been told, no, he had said. The IC has recommended that both the Financial Investigation Division FID and Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ examine aspects of the financial affairs of Holness. The matters that have been referred to the FID and TAJ involves over $150 million worth of transactions with various companies, including Barita Investments, and including a US $94,000 bond one of his sons is affiliated with, one of the companies that have been mentioned. Holness has since strongly rejected the recommendation, stated, let it be known that I have complied with any obligation placed on me within the law. The company with which I am directly associated is compliant and up to date with its tax filings, and I have worked hard, wisely and honestly to achieve whatever I have. I have never depended on the public purse, Holness added. So yeah, my people, basically, you know, the people must say Holness are dipping at the people money, you see it. I guess that's the way you can put it, but I don't know anything about this here, man. Yo, I don't know still, you know, them type of thing I not even like hear about it, you know, because at the end of the day, too much things are going on. Jamaica itself need for, you know, keep an eye on these politicians and all of that, because, You know, it's just not a good look. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.